evening. Thank you for joining us tonight at historic Holman Stadium. Happy 4th of July. I hope everyone's enjoying and having a good time celebrating 250 years. I would like to take some time to acknowledge some of the staff in the different departments from the city that make tonight a reality for all of us. The police department, fire department, street department, health department, parks department, recreation. Thank you. With that, I'd like to introduce Al St. Louis, who's going to sing God Bless America before the Nashua Lions Club gets into their Hall of Fame inductions. While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Good evening, everyone. And on behalf of the Nashua Lions Club, happy 4th of July. Since 2010, the Nashua Lions, in partnership with the City of Nashua, have been proud sponsors of the Holman Stadium Sports Legends Hall of Fame. Tonight, we will add 3 more names to the Hall of Fame. Our first inductee isn't able to be with us tonight. Currently in Syracuse with the Woo Sox, after being optioned to them by the Red Sox last weekend. Nicky Casper played his high school baseball for the Merrimack Tomahawks before going on to Bryant University. He spent summers playing at Holman Stadium with the Nashua Silver Knights, and in 2016, he was named as the Futures Collegiate League Player of the Year, helping to lead the Silver Knights to the FCBL Championship. He played his first base and hit .421 with 9 homers, 21 doubles, and 42 RBIs. He was drafted by the New York Yankees in 2018 and eventually joined the Red Sox. He was traded to Minnesota and returned to Boston last off-season. He began this year in Worcester with the Woo Sox. He was called up in May and has won the heart of Red Sox fans with his consistent hitting and catching on a regular basis. Unfortunately, the numbers caught up with him, and the Red Sox sent him back to Worcester for now. Gasper joins former Red Sox players Bertie Tebbetts and Butch Hobson in the Holman Hall of Fame. Next up, the person that led the team that was responsible for keeping Holman Stadium and all of the city's parks and property looking sharp, former Park Superintendent Nick Caggiano. Nick spent 20-plus years serving the community. Many of the improvements you see here tonight were done under his direction as he worked with the Nashua Pride and the Silver Knights. Nick credits the men and women who worked at the Parks and Recreation for what was accomplished during his time here, especially Hall member June Karen for her institutional knowledge and support. Nick retired from the city in 2020 and went on to become Facilities Director at Southern New Hampshire Services. Please welcome Nick Caggiano.
Thanks, Joel. Hi, everybody. It's been nice seeing a bunch of old friends. I'll be quick. I was very humbled when I got called. It was in my wildest dreams. I couldn't imagine it. But it's not about one person. As Joel said, it was a team. And the first team is your family. My family's here today. My wife, Donna. You don't work for Public Works without making sacrifices, plowing, running events like this, and they never complained. They knew I had a job to do, and they helped. So, and then the staff we had, some have passed away. The former groundskeeper, Daniel Blank, and the former foreman here, Bob Janest, really made the things work. And I have to compliment Brian and the Park and Rec staff. Place looks great. New lights, new press box. It just keeps going. So thank you. Thank you, Mayor Donchis. And again, thanks a lot.
Our third and final member of the class of 2026 has spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours here at Holman. Nashua Telegraph sports editor, Tom King. Tom joined the Nashua Telegraph in 1986, and since that time, to quote ABC's former Wide World of Sports, Tom has brought us the joys of victory, and the agony of defeat for local athletic teams. Everything from the departure of the AA Nashua Pirates, the decade-long fortunes of the Nashua Pride, the Nashua Hawks, the American Defenders, and now, your very own Nashua Silver Knights. Tom has also added radio and television to his resume, doing high school play-by-play on the airwaves of WSMN radio, as well as the former TV 13 and now Nashua ETV. Let's please have a warm welcome for Tom King.
Thank you, Nashua. Let's have a hand for Nick Caggiano and Nikki Gasper. They're the ones who really deserve to be here. I'd like to thank the Lions Club. It's quite an honor. It's an honor to have my name on that plaque out front. Also, I'd like to thank the people at the Telegraph over 40 years who have allowed me to do what I do here. Also, the broadcast outlets I've worked for, TV 13 originally. There's not many people in the stands that remember the 1988 Bambino World Series, right? Nashua ETV and WSMN Radio. One of the last games I did for them was in that nice new press box right over there that didn't look so new. Kudos to the city of Nashua for that work, right? Now, one final thing. My name is the name on that plaque, but I'm not the Holman legend. All of you who have played on this field, pro, college, high school, and youth, you guys are all the legends. I'm just representing you on that plaque. And I thank you for letting me do that. And all I did was tell your stories. So thank you Nashua, thank you Lions Club. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
In closing, on behalf of the Nashua Lions and the city of Nashua, congratulations to the class of 2026, and a reminder, anyone can nominate potential members by emailing our club at thenashualions@gmail.com. Thank you, and have a happy 4th.
All right, congratulations, everyone. Now I'd like to introduce Paul LaFlame, representing the Spartans.
Thank you, Brian. Hello, Nashua. We are the Spartans Drum and Bugle Corps from here in your city. We are a 9-time open class world champion. 4 out of the last 5 years, we have won the world championship, and we are here to represent our city at the 4th of July and 250 years of the United States of America. We're going to kick things off with our 2026 production, On the World Stage, which you will be able to follow us online on facebook.com/SpartansDBC and watch us travel the country this summer. 7,000 miles these guys are going to do and represent you, the city of Nashua, every single time. So with that, drum major, Emily World. Whirly, is your drum corps ready? Spartans, you may take it away. That is the 2026 production called On the World Stage to celebrate our entry into the world class of Drum Corps International. When you see it live, of course, we're on a football field, not a baseball field. And we're marching and dancing and throwing things in the air with our color guard and catching them and never dropping them. Did anybody catch us in the 2025 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade last November? That was a great event to represent Nashua once again on a national stage. We were able to bring over 200 alumni together to work on that project. And we had members from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and beyond on the streets of New York representing, again, this city. And we will always remember where we're from. And of course, we're a part of New England. Take it away, Emily. We just moved into Franklin Pierce University in Ringe on June 12th, and we have spent the last 15 or so days learning the show, putting it on the field, and learning tunes such as this in that short amount of time. But I will tell you, the partnership that we have created with Franklin Pierce University is amazing, and we are so excited to be able to say that we have done our spring training in New Hampshire for the first time in a long time. We thank Franklin Pierce University, for that hospitality. It's a little scary when I call up and I say, hey, I'd like to bring 200 people to your location and spend 15 days eating, sleeping, showering, and rehearsing. Most people say no, but Franklin Pierce said, well, how much are you gonna pay? One of the amazing things as we did that was the staff of the school walked around and they were just astonished at the amount of work that these guys did and how individuals, they would see individuals working in the parking lots and then we would bring it together at the end. And as such, our front ensemble is going to play a little Rihanna for you now. 250 years of our great nation does not happen without the sacrifice of a lot of people. We should, as much as we should be happy and grateful and enjoy today, let's not forget those who sacrificed so that we can. We have put together the theme from Saving Private Ryan, performed by our brass section. And of course, our final section to feature tonight, our battery. Do it up, guys.
as the Rectronics rendition of in the 2026 pit, have something special prepared for you. But first, I want to say a special thank you to someone who makes all of this electronic stuff and sound stuff possible. His name is Holman, and he's the redhead who was completely embarrassed. So can we just say thank you, Holman? All right, Nashua. Hit it, Ethan. You don't now, just wait a while. You let the big fish in the pond no more. You are what they're feeding on. So what are you gonna do when the world don't open up on you? So what are you gonna do when nobody wants to fool with you? Ain't it fun? Your mama, 'cause you're on your own in the real world. Don't go crying to your mama. Sing it, Holman. On your own in the real world. Yeah, just like that. In the real world, don't go crying to your mama, 'cause you're on your own. Ain't it fun? Maybe now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Well, ain't it fun? Living in the real world. 'Cause the world don't open up. Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Being all alone. Oh, don't go crying. Sing it, Nashua. Hand over to PG. Man, can we get a hand for PG?
C.J. Ryan. All right, we have a few extra minutes tonight. The fireworks are scheduled for 9. How would you guys like to hear Sweet Caroline one more time? All right, let's do it. Thank you, Nashua. It's an honor to be a part of this community. Happy 4th of July. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem.